Good morning, everyone. It's the 17th of June. It's Monday morning. It's a little after 6:30 in the morning. I want to talk today about a passage in 1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. You know, I can really relate to that verse. You know, we're told to joy in our tribulations. We're told to rejoice in our sufferings. We're told to put on the whole armor of God that we be able to withstand against the wiles of the devil. I wrote a poem one time entitled, "We're All Like Peter." I'm looking forward to meeting Peter someday. Peter was hung upside down on a cross. That was his final testimony in this life and died. What will be our final testimony? You know, I'm often reminded of Mephibosheth, Jonathan's son. David had a special relationship with Jonathan, and after Jonathan died, David took in Mephibosheth and looked after him. He ate at David's table. Well, you know, all of God's elect have trials they have to go through in their life. Fiery trials, some of them. Could God have kept us from going through those trials? Absolutely. God's the one that ordained the fiery trials that we're going through. Hebrews 11:36, and others had trial of cruel mockings and scourging, yea, moreover of bonds and imprisonment. Second Corinthians 8:2, how that in a great trial of affliction the abundance of their joy and their deep poverty abounded unto the riches of their liberality. Well, you know, could God have kept Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego from being cast into the fiery furnace? Absolutely. You know? But you know, three Hebrew children were delivered from the fiery furnace. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came forth out of the midst of the fire in Daniel 3:26. Well, we all have to go through these fiery trials in our life. Sometimes it's not easy. And sometimes we wonder if we're going to survive the fiery furnace. 1 Peter 1:7, that the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Jesus Christ. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, said, "If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us from thy hand, O King." One of these days, all of God's elect are going to be delivered from these fiery trials that we must go through while we're in this life. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes we're like Peter, we want to go a-fishing. Sometimes we want to just get away from it all, don't we? And that's not bad. Even Christ got away from the crowds. But all that God has ordained that we go through, we will most certainly go through. But God will deliver his people. May the good Lord be with you today is my prayer. God bless.